I'm Jade and I'm one of the jewellers in the company.
Hi, I'm Caitlin. I am the assistant designer, but I started off as a jeweller. So today we are going to talk through what we offer and the welding service at A&M. I studied jewellery design and manufacturing. I hadn't welded before, but I had used other soldering techniques and then learned to weld here.
I studied jewellery design at uni, just kind of fell into it. To become a jeweller at Astrid and Miyu, you usually need experience in either jewellery or something else quite fine and detailed.
And experience working with metal as well.
Yeah.
Now we're going to go through the process of getting welded at Astrid and Miyu and what we offer.
You can get bracelets, anklets and rings all fully seamless, and then on both the anklets and the bracelets you can have additional clasps. For the ones with clasps, you can purchase them online or in selected stores.
We also offer welded rings, which are pre-made rather than made in an appointment, and you can get any of the chains except for our Marley-bone chain. For the rings, they come in standard UK ring sizes and they're available in all of our stores, so you can just pop in and buy one. We get a lot of duos coming in to get the welded bracelets, usually to kind of celebrate an event or celebrate their friendship and connection. It can be quite a special moment for a lot of people. So we get a lot of couples, mother and daughter, best friends.
We've also recently been having people that are coming in for events, graduation. We also get a lot of people personalising their bracelets with words. So tourists often spell out London in charms.
We are going to be releasing exclusive charms for new stores, so they'll be only available in those locations. For Dublin and New York, we'll have some fun ones that people can collect when they visit those cities. We've had quite a few famous people come in recently to get welded bracelets. Had a few of the Beckhams come in.
And Michelle Visage came in as well.
If you could weld a bracelet on anyone, who would you want to weld it onto?
Definitely Northwest. Come get a bracelet.
We've had quite a few bridesmaids come in recently to get matching welded bracelets as their hen-do activity, which was really cute. So now we're going to talk through what an appointment looks like when you get a welded bracelet at A&M.
We have 5 types of chain. They range from 120 to 200. All of our chains are solid 9-carat gold and made in Italy. The prices are 120, 130, 150, 175 and 200. We have all of the chains in solid yellow gold and white gold, and just the Astrid chain in a rose gold. The most popular chain is definitely the Soho. It's stunning. I love this chain. I'm super biased though. I also have this chain in 5 places.
For the charms, we do birthstones, initials, zodiac signs and hearts. They all come in solid gold as well. So you've got the rose gold, white gold and yellow gold. And you can choose to have one or multiple.
We are releasing a few charms in store-specific locations. Comment below what kind of charms you want to see and where you want to see them.
Depending on which chain you go for, you can either have the charm kind of set in one place, or you can have it moving around the bracelet kind of freely. And yeah, you can come in and get more charms added as time goes on. You don't have to have your bracelet finished in your first appointment. If you did want to add more charms onto your bracelet, you can see if there's any appointments in store and just try and walk in, or you can contact customer service and make an appointment.
All of our stones on our charms are natural stones except for the diamond, which is lab grown, so that it's more ethically sourced. The majority of our charms are £30. There is only a few that are different. The half hearts, they come as £50 for the pair, and then you'd get one with your friend or something. The charms that sit in the bracelet as opposed to dangling are £40 each.
We do offer clasps on our welded bracelets, so if for some reason you can't have a permanent piece of jewellery, we can add them onto any of the chains, or you can buy the bracelets, necklaces or anklets online with a clasp already attached. We offer this just because there are so many people who are in professions or can't have jewellery on all the time. There are options for those people. If you were going to get a welded bracelet, what chain and charm would you go for?
I have 3 rings of the Soho chain, 2 in the Chelsea, and then 2 bracelets that are in the Soho as well. If I was to get one right now, I would definitely go for citrine because it's my birthday.
I've got quite a few already. I like to mix the metals. So I've got the Soho, Chelsea and Astrid chain in white gold, and then my charms are all in yellow gold. I've got tourmaline, Gemini symbol and the Savarite. I would probably also go for my birthstone, which is the Savarite for May. Our welded bracelets are fully bespoke, so once you have picked which chain you want to go for, and if you want to add any charms, the jeweler will measure your wrist and they'll be able to find the perfect size for you. You get to try it out, and once you're happy with it, we use our welding machine, and there's a small little zap, and that basically just welds it closed. The welding machine makes off a tiny little spark. It doesn't hurt at all. There is a protective layer between the skin as well, so you don't feel anything.
The welded anklet appointments look slightly different to the welded bracelets, just because you have to book a specific anklet appointment. They're only available in a few stores across the UK. Make sure that you're booking the right one for the right service.
They are available in 3 different styles of chain. That's the Soho, Chelsea and the Marylebone chains. For the last part of this video, we are going to do a community Q&A and answer some of the common questions that we get.
In regards to what does welding mean, it's basically a process that's similar to like soldering, but with no heat. It's just uses electric to close the jump ring so that it can't open and your bracelet won't come off.
A lot of people worry that it will set off the alarms in airport security, but it's solid gold. It's absolutely fine.
Like a similar thing for MRIs. Technically you can wear them into the machine because they're not magnetic, but also some doctors still require you to take them off. They say it's necessary, in which case you can cut it at the jump ring yourself and just bring it back into the store to get it re-welded, or alternatively, if you didn't feel comfortable doing that, you could always come into the store to get it cut off temporarily.
So we do have an age restriction on the welded bracelets and anklets. If your bracelet is actually going to be permanent and welded on, you have to be over the age of 10, and anyone under the age of 16 needs to be with an adult. If someone under the age of 10 did want to get a bracelet, they could always just have a clasp added on. We would just measure their wrist, do the same sort of thing in the appointment. We just can't weld directly onto someone under the age of 10.
With all of the bracelets, with all of the welding products actually, there is a 1 year's warranty. So within the first year, if it breaks or if there's any damage to it at all, you can just come back in and we can either fix it or replace it depending on what it needs. Alternatively, if you did decide permanent jewellery wasn't for you, you could get a clasp added free of charge, and you'd either need to just like walk in and see availability or book an appointment through customer service.
Once your warranty is up, if you do have any issues with your bracelet, you can just pay the £20 fee and have it fixed. In terms of the aftercare of chains, you just want to make sure that you're not spraying perfumes directly on there or any harsh chemicals. You can also use a soft polishing cloth to keep them nice and shiny, but because they are 9-carat solid gold, they're not going to tarnish or rust or turn your skin green or anything like that. It will last and stay shiny for a really long time.
I mentioned before, we have released the welded anklets because they take part in our studios. They are like a bit of a different appointment, so you just need to make sure that you're booking the right one.
For the welded rings, you don't need to book an appointment for these because it's not really a walk-in service. They're pre-made to specific ring sizes. You can just come in and buy one without having to book anything. It is possible to add a charm onto a welded ring. You just need to leave it with one of the jewelers and they'll be able to attach it. All of our chains are waterproof, so they're absolutely fine in the shower, swimming in the sea, in chlorinated water. You won't have any issues. For our bracelets online with a clasp, they are the same price as the welded bracelets in store. And our anklets online are £150 to £210.
Our rings range from £40 to £50, and then yeah, just a reminder that we don't do the Marylebone chain for the rings. Thank you so much for watching our video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If we haven't answered any of your questions, let us know in the comment section. Also, let us know what you want to see Astrid and Miyu next. Thank you so much. Bye!